Hey guys, what's going on? It's Constantine back here in Borderlands 2, and today we're going to be going over the top best XP farms in the game. I'm sure there's a few of you that can probably already guess number 1 and 2 because they're well renowned for being the best. But there's a few that even I didn't know of until now, or I never really thought to use. Without further ado, let's get into number 5. Alright, so first on the list at number 5 is Flesh Stick. Now, I'm pretty sure I know what the result of this one's going to be, because it's only really efficient if you're on multiplayer, but none of my friends play this game on PC. So, it's probably going to be a super inefficient farm. But basically what you want to do is you're gonna want to have one guy here, and then another one over at Tiny Tina. But for this mission, you're supposed to bring him to Tiny Tina. But if you just kill him, then then you have to go all the way back, and then go freaking go back to Tiny Tina and accept the mission. Now, like I said, this is obviously so much better if you have multiple people, because if you just do that, then you can have one guy over by Flesh Stick, the other one by Tiny Tina, and just keep recycling them like you would with a with the target dummies for the mission in whatever it's called, in Sanctuary, the fire, paper, or rock, paper, genocide missions. Sorry, I'm a little on edge right now for some reason. Alright, so for all of these but this one, because it's going to take forever, I'm going to leave the time it took for me to get to from where I am now to level 61, or 63, sorry, in the top left corner of the video. I'm not going to do it with this one, because if I did that, it would take me like all week, and I have till tomorrow to have this done, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, on to number 4. Alright, so number 7 is in the Vault of the Warrior, and I will explain when we get there, or as we get there. Now, for this method, you're definitely not going to be farming the warrior, because this video is about the quickest and the most easy methods to farming experience, and the warrior takes a little bit too long to kill to be considered easy XP. But his volcanic racks, on the other hand, can be very, very easy to level off of. All you need to do is grab yourself an infinity pistol. I'm actually not sure if they resist fire, but I have one of all elements. You're going to want to shoot at them. Well, at first you're going to want to actually hit them. Then you're going to want to aim over here, maybe. Nope, that one came from over there. So you're obviously going to want to find the right one. If that's the wrong one, then just continue along your path. Oh my lord, I'm getting attacked. Go away. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, I believe it's that one we need to hit. Let's try and hit him with a grognard. Oh, there we go. You're trying to find the one that's going to come out of here. Then you just... I'm not sure how loud this is. I'm gonna turn the volume down, because I don't even know if it's loud. You just sit here with the infinity pistol. Hopefully, you know, you have a more accurate one. I don't think I have any accuracy. Nope, I do. Alright, so obviously it's not doing too good. Maybe it's because of the high fire rate. This seems to be doing much better on accuracy, or at least it was. But you're just gonna want to sit here with an infinity pistol until you level up. This one's not as strong as most of the other ones, so you're just gonna want to go AFK. Oh god. You're just gonna want to sit here. Obviously, you're gonna have to stay AFK for this one because it's not really gonna level you up much. And I didn't really think about this before my previous statement, so the next... Just let me make sure. Yes, the next 3 will be the ones that are timed, because this is going to take forever as well, as it's only giving a small amount of XP, and the accuracy on this gun's not very good. It's going to be one of those ones that you can't just leave on overnight while you're sleeping. But yeah, that's that XP farm, so let's get on to the next one. Okay, so starting now, I promise this time, starting now is when I'm going to put the time in the top left hand corner of the video that it took to level up to 1 level this way. And you can basically use that as a basis for the rest of them, because as things level with you, it's going to be pretty easy. Now this one also works for normal mode, because in normal mode, well, up to like level, I don't know, probably 40 or so. Oh my. In normal mode, the dust actually levels with the story missions, as opposed to like with you, like it does in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. So if you're like on a level 35 mission, then the dust is gonna be level 35, even if you went there for your first time when you were level like 2, somehow. But you're just gonna want to come here and farm Mobley and Gettle like crazy. Obviously, I am going to probably put in a little bit of effort. See there, I believe they both gave me around 5,000, which is quite a bit of health, or quite a bit of experience at this level. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed up the rest of the video, or the rest of this clip, and I will be back when I reach level 63. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call that a level up. We're basically there. It took this long. I'm not going to say it because I don't actually know how long, but it will be there in post in the top left, like I said. Obviously, this isn't the best of farms, as there's much better farming methods. However, it can be really useful if you're trying to farm for a Lyuda or a Varuk, because you're getting a lot of experience while also farming for the weapons. So that's good, but now it's time to get on to number 2. Coming in at number 2, surprising literally no one because it's obvious. Well, probably surprised some people who thought it was going to be at first. But there is one person that's better. Or should I say one thing? Foreshadow. But yeah, we're here at the bunker. This is a really, really easy farm with Zero, like beyond easy. You can just shoot him once and he's dead. And you get, I believe, around 20,000 experience per kill, 25,000, something like that. I just remembered I forgot to reset my level, so I will have to go do that and then come back. Alright, so we're back at level 62 with our experience all reset. Everything's ready to go. Just gotta see how long it takes to kill Bunker. Now, another thing that makes this farm so good is you don't have to save and quit every time. You can just walk out that door and go back in, but if you're also looking for gear while you're doing this, which you probably should be, then you can just save and quit, because it's going to be a hassle after you kill them a bunch of times. It's like you're just going to be searching through the same loot over and over again. It's going to get redundant. You can also get some bonus XP from farming his bots here. But you can see there it took very little time at all. I don't think I said that right, but now we just wait for him to go back up. And everything's already good. Right, should be coming up soon. Let's see how much experience we get. 20,000 experience. That is twice as much as we got from Mobley and Gettle. Okay, you can go away. Twice as much as we got from Mobley and Gettle, so that is very good. It's going to take probably half as much time, if, you know, Borderlands has any logic to it. Look at that. But I'm not gonna farm for loot, but I honestly do think it's faster to save and quit out and then just go back in. So yeah, I will speed up the rest of this clip and we'll come back when we're level 73. Alright, so there you have it. It took about 20-21 minutes to pull off that kill, or to level up with this. I'm sure it would go by even fast if you had a OP8 character already done. You could just, you know, connect with that player and then kill the bunker once, and you're probably going to be really over leveled. But just by yourself, it's going to take about 20 minutes. Another reason this is really good is for the biatch and the sham. Ooh, look at that. It's going to, if you get either of those things this late in the game, it's going to be a really big boost to your survivability and damage. But now on to number 1. Alright, so the next XP farm on the list is the only one that, wait, what? The only one that I am featuring that actually requires DLC. The rest of them are all vanilla game. This one provides basically the same amount of experience as Bunker, if I remember correctly. Although its chance for legendaries is much higher, not from the boss itself, but from the chest that spawns. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it will be demonstrated shortly after I kill the boss. But let's just see how long this XP farm takes. And just like with the other ones, I am not actually going to be farming for the items, so I'm just going to kill them, save and quit, and go back to kill them. And just rinse and repeat. So yeah. Alright, first kill down. That probably took around like a half a minute, really. And goes into his stupid ass animation. 20,000, yeah, it gets the exact same amount of experience as Bunker. But don't leave now, because holy cow, if you aren't ready to see legendaries, I would suggest leaving now. And I'm going to look really dumb if this train doesn't spawn any legendaries. Basically, every time you kill him, this train spawns, and if you hit that lever, you get 2 chests. That 9 times out of 10 have a legendary in them. And of course, this one doesn't. It actually has white items. What the hell is that? What is this? What is this, Gearbox? I was lied to. But yeah, most of the time it does have legendaries in them. About done. 0. So let's just see how long it takes. I mean, like, I have an estimate that's probably going to take the exact same amount of time as Bunker did, but you know, who knows? So, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna actually see how much time it takes because this is going to take like 45 minutes if I did. Well, probably not. It's probably gonna take like another half hour though. And I just don't feel like doing that. Let's see if we got a legendary from the chest this time. Nope, the game's making me look stupid. Alright, so before you go, there's a few things, or maybe just one thing. Nope, few things. Two things, actually, that I want to say. Please, please leave a comment down below about, how you liked the video. If you didn't like it, leave some comments below about what you would change. Keep it constructive. Obviously, this is a YouTube channel, not a roast me Reddit. Also, I'm gonna go over what each of them is the best for. Each of the farms. The flesh stick one is really only good if you have an over-leveled friend. Like if he's OP8 and you're like trying to level up from level 61, that is really good. Volcanic Rack is good for AFK farming because you can just like set your fire button to something and then leave something heavy on that button, and then you're basically set for the entire night and you can just go, chill out somewhere, take a nap, wake up, be level 72. Moblin Gettle is not really the best option. I only put it in there because of the fact that you can get two legendaries, both the Varrook and the Lyuda, which are both really good legendaries from what I've heard. I know the Lyuda's good, but I honestly haven't really used the Varrook, so I wouldn't know too much about that. The Bunker is really good for just XP. If you're going for XP only, just farm him. You can also pick up some loot to help you, not be horrible along the way. Keep in mind this is with Zero, so if you're not using Zero, it's probably best to go with Tinder Snowflake, who is also the best person to farm if you want lots of legendaries to go with it. So yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. But anyways, that's about it for this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye.